feet. They are ready. It's playoff time here in the EASHL. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. Can't wait for this. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Wolf's got it against the boards. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Las Vegas with possession in their own zone. Takes the feed. Sends the pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves it to DeBrincat. Fantastic save! Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Good stand-up hit. One-time blast. Too many bodies in the way. Great poke by Fournette. Las Vegas will play it from behind the net. Looking for space inside the D zone. Miles plays it now. And he slides it quickly to Martel. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Wolf's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Gains the zone. Devastating collision into the boards.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace. Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Here's a first look at the power play.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
And there's the save. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Decastry's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Las Vegas gains possession shorthanded. He says, let's get physical in that play. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Moves it on over to Lassard. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Kicks someone away to keep it from going in.
Miller's almost out of the box.
Penalty has expired. You got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit there.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Decastry's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck to Miles.
Spence is really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Here's a short pass to Woods. Las Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Miles setting up against the wall. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Evolution have the puck against the boards. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
Spence is finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. Quick feed to DeBrincat. And that's poked away. Miles gets a hold of the puck in the corner. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Wolf. And that's knocked away by Miller. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right Moves it quickly over to Spence. And he slides it quickly to Miles. Lays the body into that play. Moves the puck to Wolf. Broken up at center. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. It's been advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes of this one as we are still looking for the game's first goal as the puck drops in period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Las Vegas needs to reset after a terrible first period where they weren't able to manage the puck at all. You know the coach won't be happy, and they're going to have to find a way to refocus on the simple things. Pass execution and movement. That'll be everything as they move forward in the scoreless game.
And makes the save. And that shot dies in traffic. And now he moves it quickly to Miles. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. With some open space at center. Sends the pass over. Woods will play it from the side. And that's off a stick. Here's a pass in front. And that's intercepted. Picked up along the wall by Martel. Decastries looking to break out. Puck scooped up by Spence. Thunderous hip check on the play. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Close save. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Moves it to Wolf. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Slides it diagonally to Wolf. Broken up in the neutral zone by DeBrincat. Poked away by Frenette. And there we go. Icing is the call. Past the midway mark in this period, the game is still scoreless. Decastries got it in the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
The Evolution have been called for tripping on the play. Decastries sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Now a quick pass to Miles. Great positioning in the defensive end. Decastries got a hold of it against the wall. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Takes it along the wall by Martel. Miles will play it to the corner. Taken by DeBrincat. Dishes it off. Quick feed down low. It's in the back of the net. They score. And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And that pass attempt is deflected. Oh, a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if the puck is down. Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Quebec's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed. Yeah,
and with impeccable timing, too, James. You know, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Poked away by Miller. Feeds the puck across to Miles. Shot! Denies him on the one-timer! Oh, what reaction! Here in the late going of the frame, we got a tie game. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. And we'll reset things after that icing. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And the middle frame almost done. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Woods carries the puck in his own zone. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. And he takes the dish. Broken up at center. On the attack along the boards. Sends the pass down low. Takes the puck. Trying to shake loose.
Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there. It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Quebec's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Woods moves the puck. Pass right back. Las Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. The centermen glide into position. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Dumps the puck in. The Evolution have gained possession off the wall. Woods has it in the defensive end. Las Vegas gains control of the puck. Quick pass across to Martel. Takes the puck. Here's a shot, and he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Evolution have found themselves undermanned. Interference the call.
Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice, so you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover, so you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Quick pass over to Martel. Takes the puck along the boards. Great read with the stick. Centering pass! And he denies that great opportunity there. Frenette's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Dicastry's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And the stick is best friend on that save right there.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save.
Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Frenette. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Quick feed down low. Miller's got it in the defensive end. Takes it and looks ahead. Moves the puck. And that's off a stick. The Evolution have possession along the boards. Good check, frees the puck up. Takes the feed. And he keeps possession. Slides the puck over. Oh, he'll feel that one. DeBrinket's lugging the puck.
Miller's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And it's a quick pass to Woods. Oh, great read on the play. Puts the puck in play cross corner. Spence is moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to Miller. Pass it up ahead. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped. Tries to tuck it in. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Under a minute to play in this dandy. And now it's grabbed by Wolf. Sends it over to Spence. Tries to get the puck to DeBrinket. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Frenette. Off the glove, and the puck skips away.
Well, that's great larceny by the goaltender. I don't know how. That did not go in, James. I mean, he's in tight. He's known for putting that away.
Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. They'll go back to work on their special teams. Dicastry's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Las Vegas slides the puck against the wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Miller. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. Wolf's got it in the offensive zone. Sends it quickly to Frenette. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. There you go, 3 periods down, and still no winner. So we go to overtime. It's sudden death. Be cool. Don't be a fool. Go anywhere. It's coming up next. Players are back on the ice. They're set, as are the officials. Overtime. Let's find out. Quebec's penalty killers are on the ice here to start the period, and they gain possession. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Martel. Las Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Finds some space in the corner. The Evolution have gained control of the puck shorthanded. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Turns it aside. Grabbed along the boards by Martel. Throws it on net from there. Answered the call on that play. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Draw looming here in the offensive zone. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. On the wraparound! Wraparound attempt denied! What a stop as he was locked in on that one!
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Lassard's taking it from his own end. And he slides it quickly to Woods. And they send it right back to him. Takes the bank pass feed. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Takes the puck at the point. Loses his balance on the play. Over the line they come. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Las Vegas gains a hold of it. Martel's got the puck in his own zone. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. And they win that neutral zone draw. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Way too much congestion blocks that. Biles works the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Miller. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Dicastry's got the puck against the wall. Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. Moves the puck over to Woods. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's broken up. Quebec's got the puck. Through center. Moves it quickly over to Wolf. And they cough it up at center. Oh, what a save with the glove! A critical draw here. DeBrinket's won the draw. Blocked in traffic. Stopped with ease. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Moves it to Woods. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And some textbook body contact there. Miles takes it into the offensive end. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to DeBrinket. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Here's a chance. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. DeBrinket's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Dinkestrie's got the puck along the wall. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Scooped up along the wall by Fournette. Las Vegas has possession of the puck. Feeds it on over to Miles. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Here's a chance! Scores! Turn out the lights! This one's over! They needed overtime, but what an effort! Oh, you can feel the intensity between both sides for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Hammers start with possession as we are now underway. Columbus plays it along the wing. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Sends a pass over. Throws it in. Picked up along the wall by Martel. What a steal in his own end. Knocked away. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Sends it in front. He scores! What a goal! Atlanta's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Tries to get the puck to Martel. Oh, he caught him in the open ice!
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. DeBrincat's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Slides it over to Pilon. Takes the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. And a stick breaks that up. Poked away in the defensive end. Cutting to the slot. Miles is brought down. A penalty on the way. Let's get the call here.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Here's a first look at the power play.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Handles the pass. Slides it across. Atlanta's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Taken by Spence. And he takes the pass. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Miller's going to play it against the half wall. Pokes it away in his own end. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. And they get the job done. Miles plays it against the boards. DeBrincat's exploring options with the puck. Tremendous hip check on the play. Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
Now that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. DeBrincat's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Intercepted at center by DeBrincat. Can't get a hold of that pass. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Past the midway mark of the frame. Atlanta's up 1-0. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. From the place 99 made famous. Taken along the wall by DeBrincat. And the play continues. Atlantis across the blue line. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. And that pass goes off a stick. Spence is stick handling in his own zone. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Pilon. Intercepted. Solid hit on that play. Atlantis got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Dumps it in. Quick feed to the brinket. Scores his first goal with his new team, and he's got to feel good about that.
Yeah, it's going to breed confidence, that's for sure, James. It feels like he's adapting and adjusting quite well. He's had hop to his step, and he's really gelled with his line mates, and it showed on that last goal. Well, this is just a fantastic play. I mean, he's known for having great hands, James, but he manipulates his opponent. He opens up a lane and makes that beautiful pass, which leads to the goal.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Great stick work with the steal. Columbus has it behind the net. Quick pass to Miles. Oh, look at this. And that one's stopped. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Columbus has it in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Sneaks by the poke check. And that's broken up. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. And he sidesteps the check there. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
I recognize in the game that the adrenaline momentum carries you, but when you're traveling a distance, you gotta slow up before you make the hit.
Columbus gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter. And look
all alone on the breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
That knocks him off the puck. Atlanta's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And they manage to clear it. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And he takes the feed. Columbus on the attack. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. They've got numbers. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Atlantis won the draw here to open this frame, and they've still got to kill off a few more seconds of this penalty. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. DeBrinket's penalty has expired.
Being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Oh, what a stop on the play! Moves it quickly over to Cody. And that banks off a stick. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Handles the puck. Miles is hauled down. The official's arm is up. Here comes...